Welcome back guys to ITC. In the last episode we beat Bloodhound pretty badly. He didn't have much of a chance. So now we're going to go after Midnight Cinderella, who we should see in a moment. There we go. Again with the trash talking, as always. Of course, we'll meet again. Right, information time. Oh, okay. This is a bit of important Wanderer information. So you see that the Wanderer called Silent Barbarian, he will only race sedans. So cars like the Crown, the Aristo, etc. Not the Evo or the Impreza. Those aren't classed as sedans in that sense of the word. And you'll see lots of that appear in the game as you progress, which is very helpful. Just skipping through these. You sort of have to read them, otherwise the new ones don't show up. Bit of a pain when you've read them all before. Alright. Okay, battle, just the one car. So this is our first multi-car battle. Actually no it isn't, we had the 180s, never mind. But yeah. These are two girls in RX-8 who want to race me. And the idea is that you race them both at the same time out of the PA. It's as normal really, but there's just two of them. There's another battle type where you face one after another, so it's like a sort of an endurance battle, if you will. Which is very fun. It's what the Phantom 9 prefer to do later on. So yeah, 180 versus RX-8 times 2. And we've got White Cat in the white RX-8 obviously, Black Cat in the black RX-8. Very even for 180. But not in terms of being able to take down this corner. That was much better than last time. Alright. This is a time attack race, so we've got to just get to the goal first. If there was an SP battle, I could probably win before I would otherwise reach the goal. Get a bit of an interior shot here with all the gauges. So yeah, it's a pretty easy race against the Team Cattex Cat here. Just rub their faces in it. Bit of final stretch. Bit of extra money. So I'm still thinking about that new car. It's definitely not sure what I want yet. Fair Lady Z is quite it's a good car. As a mid-tier car. The oval one I mean. Go out here. So yeah, the older Fair Lady Z it's a good car, it's very quick. Very strong mid-tier choice. It's quite cheap too. Only 3.5 million. So as you can see here, I'm racing my clone, it seems. Another purple 180 from PhaseX. Whereas the plate would have you believe PhaseX, which is quite humorous, at least to me. Let's take this corner. So it's obviously the purple 180 is the fastest purple 180. It's another easy win right there. I've also got a combo going, 1.1. See if we can stretch that to 1.5 at least, maybe. See, I want to keep these episodes quite short, at least like 15 to 20 minutes, because I have terrible internet. My upload is 0.7 megs, which means that to upload one of these videos takes at least 2 hours. So as you can imagine, I'd like to keep the lengths of them short. My throat's pretty terrible today also, so I apologise for any coughing. So yeah, this is Max Racing. They're a sedan team, and they're pretty easy to beat if you've got a lightweight sports car. The acceleration is quite poor. Also their handling. They excel best when the top end, when they've got a big stretch of road to stretch their legs in, but not here, not in the tunnels. As you can see, they're struggling to keep up. Meanwhile, the nimble 180 is building up a huge lead now. Bit of a drift, no problem. Was that mad skills or was it luck? You decide. So the Black Panther of Death is now defeated. And we shall continue on. Okay, coming up is the Shibuya entrance. I'm gonna take it. Good to drive in Shibuya a bit. Okay, so I'll slow down because we've just found someone to race. Member of Burnism, which I believe is the Shibuya team. Are those old Tesla lights on a... yes it is. It's quite cool. Alright, this is where Excelsior would completely trash me, so I have to be careful. Get a lot of distance early on. See, it's keeping up because he's capable of higher speeds than me. Although I do have nitrous. Oh, maybe I don't have to use it. I guess his top speed is a lot lower, as I'm reaching 160 here. See how quick I can get this. 164. Okay, there's an R8 back there to race. So what I'll do is actually slow down and wait for him. Just waiting for him. And here we go. Immediately get into race. So you might as well wait and catch these guys who you pass during a race, because otherwise you're going to have to be lapping the entire circuit to find them again, so... Alright, that was a bit foolish of you. Rushing ahead just to get cut off. Alright, so... this is a very nice place to race because you get a jump. It's actually a lot worse in cars like the Supra where you're doing 200 miles an hour hitting that ramp and you don't tend to land so safely. Easy handling. Leaving the RX-8 for dust. Very good. Through the toll, onto the road, and we now return to the C1. Oh, so he's got a friend, so that will appear straight after. Another RX-8. So this is what I meant by sort of the battles where you have one after the other. It's a lot more depending on how long you can keep up a good performance. Bit of a mishap with the AI there. So even the AI racers get dicked over by traffic. Which is good, at least the game's fair in that respect. So he's actually getting away from it at the moment. I need to overtake him if I want to hit the C1 in the same direction that I want him to hit the C1. Because the whole reason coming down here is I wanted to head back the other way so I can reach the other PA and clear that in just one day, instead of going back there constantly. It appears I'll get my wish. So again, high speed and 180. Might have to invest in well, not invest, like just adjust the ratios in the gearbox. Give me some slightly more top end speed there. Because I'm right at the red line when I'm doing 160. So I do have room for a bit of more performance there. So my win combo is now 1.3. With extra money there. Which is highly useful at this early stage, where you're still saving up for the future. Like real life. Just like real life. Right, so member of Burnism here. Obviously he's better out of place on the C1, so maybe that worked to my favour since I'm familiar with the circuit. Although his car is very quick. The Shibuya guys are a mixed bunch of racers. They're not all the same speed. There's some fast ones, some slow ones. And obviously he's a fast one, so I have to push a bit harder to reach him. Alright, we have to scrape past him just then. Come on, come on. Just keep ahead. Don't get caught behind traffic. Oh, he's good, he's good. Alright. Let's see what you got. Hitting the wall, not being able to keep up with me. See, the 180 can clear corners at such a high speed, it rivals even the top tier cars in this game. Which is really good. It's a good sleeper car. Hit the wall there, but it's no problem. And that's a win. So we're almost near the I've got the parking area's name. We're near the other one on the C1. We had the showdown before, now we're to the other one. go, parking area. Little explanation about ride height right there. So, got some more information here that I'll just skip over. This is actually a legitimate trick here. If you can't beat someone on a certain stretch of road, you can also wait for them. Not wait for them. I'm read this completely wrong. Excuse me there. So yeah, you can keep racing the same person over and over, extract some extra funds. What I was thinking of was if you couldn't beat someone, say, on a stretch of high speed road, you just tail them until you reach a sort of more curvy piece of road, lots of corners, and beat them there instead. Alright, so Silent Barbarian, the sedan driver. So you actually get to understand why he's saying what he's saying now, because of the tooltip earlier. So we've got more max racing here. So we'll take them on. So yeah, that was funny before. I read one thing and my mind thinks another thing, which happens a lot. I just tend to skip over certain words and sort of guess the rest based on what's happened before. So this guy is he's unable to stay straight, it seems. Keeps ducking and diving for whatever reason. So you don't have to brake the 180, just plough through corners in the car. It just does it all for you. Well, with help from my settings. Which, as you saw in episode 1, it really needed. The stock suspension is absolutely terrible. Bit of a lapse in concentration there. Just nothing to worry about. I've got such a huge lead now. It's, I can actually stop and still have enough time to get up and going. It's got a very nice combo going now. 1.3, 4.7 million total credits, which should be enough for a car that we want. Just don't know what yet. I'll probably cover that next episode, picking a car to as our mid-tier car. So we've got high-speed White Blade and high-speed Blue Thunder. We've just taken on Blood Rain in 1. We'll take on the Blue Thunder here. So they've formed some kind of outfit inside their own crew. Sort of, when you beat them, you get sort of funny dialogue at certain parking area information boards where I forget which one is sort of the ringleader of it all, but the other two are like, ugh, I actually hate this high-speed musketeer shit. It's embarrassing. So yeah, taking on Blue Thunder here. It's a lot quicker than Blood Rain, but again, it's the same problem. Braking too early and losing the race in the first corner. Which isn't fun for them. It's fun for me. It makes for easy wins. So it's pretty much the same route as before. In fact, it's the same car as before, just different colour, so already seeing some repetition here. But it's unavoidable in a TXR game. It really is unavoidable to have some repetition going on. But for some reason these games are addicted to me. I have a Tokushima 0 as well as this. Also Kaido Battle 3, and I've completed both, and they're absolutely great games. I might do playthroughs of each one, but we'll have to see about that. Maybe another time, not immediately after this. It's a bit too much TXR for the for you guys to watch, I think. I mean, this is probably going to reach about 70 episodes, as a guess. I'm just warning you guys now, this is going to be a long Let's Play. So finally, high-speed White Blade. He drives the Crown instead of a SEMA. It's been an SP battle, so it should be over quick. And after him I'll return to the garage. We'll see what we've unlocked, if anything. So here's the Crown. My favourite sedan in the game. Very quick car, very underestimated. Ooh. Huh? He braked for no reason. There's no in front of him, there's no dangers, so I'm not sure what happened there. It's very strange, never happened before. As you can see, it's made for a very, very short race. Maybe he was doing us a favour. It's like, beat my two friends. Your car's faster than mine. Why bother? I'll just let you in. Let you go back on your way as soon as possible. For which I thank you, Mr. Whiteblade. I had a feeling I was probably going to lose, so I braked in the middle of the road. Seems legit. Alright, turn to the garage. As you can see, I have a very nice wind combo there. Still not lost the race. So we've got some more stickers here. New transmission. And yeah, so we're going to call it a day there. Thanks for watching. If you've been watching since the beginning, thank you a little bit more, I guess. Because of you, the series can go on. Thanks to your support. So yeah, like, favourite, and all that jazz, and I'll see you guys in episode 6.